Cancer, as the first light of dawn touches the horizon, you stand at the edge of possibility, a quiet observer of the world and of your own potential. The tarot presents the Magician, a card of manifestation, creativity, and personal power. It whispers a reminder: you possess all the tools, all the resources, and all the wisdom within yourself to shape the life and career you desire. Take a moment to feel the weight of your own power. Every skill you have learned, every lesson you have endured, every challenge you have overcome has prepared you for this very moment. Cancer. Personal mastery begins with awareness, the courage to recognize your abilities, and the intention to bring them fully into the world. Ancient wisdom teaches that those who rise to greatness do so not through chance, but through clarity of purpose, the deliberate use of mind, heart, and spirit. Our ancestors understood that mastery is earned through self-reflection, discipline, and the willingness to embrace responsibility. By awakening to your own capabilities, you align yourself with the flow of opportunity and destiny. Visualize the tools of your craft laid out before you, each representing a talent, a skill, or a piece of knowledge. The Magician invites you to reach for them, to combine them with intention, and to take action in a way that creates real, tangible results. Cancer. The call to personal mastery is also a call to action, a reminder that the life you envision is within your power to create. Breathe deeply and anchor this awareness within yourself. Cancer. As you stand on this threshold, know that your journey of growth, career advancement, and personal transformation begins with the conscious recognition of your own potential. Let this light guide you forward, illuminating the path of mastery, purpose, and fulfillment that awaits you. Cancer, as you embrace the call to personal mastery, turn your attention inward to discover the strengths that lie quietly within you. The tarot presents Page of Pentacles, a card of curiosity, learning, and untapped potential. It encourages you to explore your skills, talents, and passions, even those you may have overlooked or underestimated. Take a moment to reflect. What abilities have you cultivated quietly? What gifts have emerged from your experiences? And which talents have remained dormant, waiting for the right moment to shine? Cancer, these hidden strengths are the foundation of your growth, the secret forces that will propel your career, your ambitions, and your personal transformation forward. Ancient wisdom teaches that self-awareness is the key to mastery. Our ancestors understood that those who truly excelled were those who could recognize and harness their own inner resources. By understanding your own potential, you gain clarity on where to invest your energy and where to cultivate new skills that align with your vision. Visualize a garden within yourself, each plant representing a strength, a talent, or a capacity. Some are flourishing, some are just beginning to sprout. Nurture them with attention, care, and intention. Cancer. As you acknowledge each hidden gift, you empower yourself to channel them with purpose, turning latent potential into tangible progress and achievement. Take a deep breath and let this awareness settle in your mind and heart. Cancer. By identifying and embracing your hidden strengths, you lay the groundwork for meaningful growth, strategic career advancement, and the transformation of your life. These strengths, once awakened, will guide your decisions, inspire your actions, and illuminate the path toward mastery and fulfillment. Cancer. As you uncover your hidden strengths, you may also notice patterns, beliefs, or habits that have quietly held you back. The tarot presents Death, a card of transformation, endings, and renewal. It does not signify literal endings, but the release of what no longer serves you, clearing the path for growth, opportunity, and self-realization. Take a moment to reflect. Which fears, doubts, or repetitive behaviors have limited your progress? Which beliefs about yourself or your abilities are outdated and ready to be transformed? Cancer, releasing these patterns is not a loss, it is liberation. It creates space for your potential to emerge, allowing your talents, insights, and energy to flow freely. Ancient wisdom teaches that liberation comes from letting go. Our ancestors observed the cycles of nature, the shedding of old leaves, and the renewal of the seasons. They understood that holding on to the past prevents the emergence of new life and opportunity. By releasing limiting patterns, you align yourself with this natural rhythm embracing the flow of transformation rather than resisting it. Visualize yourself standing before a river, carrying stones that weigh you down. One by one, you release them into the current, watching them drift away, and feeling the lightness and freedom in your body, mind, and spirit. Cancer, with every limitation released, you step more fully into your power, creativity, and purpose. Take a deep breath and anchor this sense of renewal within yourself. Cancer. By consciously letting go of what no longer serves you, you create space for transformation, growth, and mastery. Your journey of personal and professional evolution begins anew, and the life you envision rich with opportunity, clarity, and fulfillment is within reach. Cancer. With your strengths awakened and your limiting patterns released, you are ready to chart a clear path forward. The Tarot presents King of Swords, a card of intellect, strategy, and decisive action. It reminds you that vision alone is not enough. True growth requires clarity, planning, and deliberate steps. Take a moment to envision your career and personal aspirations. Where do you want to be in the coming months or years? What milestones would signify progress, fulfillment, and mastery? Cancer. Creating a strategic plan transforms abstract dreams into actionable reality. It allows your energy and talents to be focused with precision, guiding you through challenges and toward opportunities that align with your purpose. Ancient wisdom teaches that foresight is the cornerstone of achievement. Our ancestors mapped the stars, observed the seasons, and planned their endeavors with patience, observation, and insight. They understood that preparation, aligned with skill and intuition, creates a foundation for lasting success. By approaching your growth with the same clarity and intention, you honor the lessons of the past while shaping your future. Visualize a map unfurling before you, each path representing a choice, a project, or a step toward your goals. The King of Swords guides your hand, helping you discern which routes lead to growth, which to avoid, and where to focus your energy for maximum impact. Cancer. Strategy is not rigid, it is a living framework, flexible enough to adapt, yet strong enough to hold your vision. Take a deep breath and anchor this awareness within yourself. Cancer. By planning strategically, you convert potential into progress, challenges into opportunities, and ambition into mastery. Your career, personal transformation, and life journey begin to unfold with clarity, purpose, and direction, illuminating the path to fulfillment and success. Cancer, as you move forward with clarity and strategy, remember that true mastery is not only measured by skills or achievements, but by the depth of your emotional intelligence. The Tarot presents Queen of Cups, a card of empathy, intuition, and emotional wisdom. It calls you to nurture your inner awareness, to understand your own feelings and the emotions of those around you. Take a moment to feel the heartbeat of your relationships with colleagues, friends, mentors, and even yourself. How do your words, actions, and decisions impact others? Cancer. Cultivating emotional intelligence means recognizing the subtle currents of connection, responding with compassion, and guiding with clarity. It transforms interactions from mere communication into meaningful influence. Ancient wisdom teaches that the wise leader observes before acting, listens before responding, and feels before deciding. Our ancestors understood that the greatest achievements are not accomplished alone, but in harmony with others. By developing emotional intelligence, you create an environment where collaboration thrives, trust deepens, and leadership becomes authentic. Visualize yourself as a calm lighthouse in the midst of a bustling harbor, illuminating the way, steady and compassionate. The Queen of Cups guides your intuition, helping you navigate complex social and professional landscapes with grace and clarity. Cancer. Emotional intelligence empowers you to connect deeply, resolve conflicts thoughtfully, and inspire others to reach their potential. Take a deep breath and let this awareness settle in your heart. Cancer. By embracing and cultivating emotional intelligence, you strengthen not only your relationships, but also your influence, your leadership, and your path to personal and professional fulfillment. Every decision made from this place of insight and empathy builds bridges, nurtures growth, and amplifies the the transformation of your life. Cancer, as your journey unfolds, you will inevitably encounter moments of change, unexpected shifts, and uncertain paths. The tarot presents Wheel of Fortune, a card of cycles, opportunity, and transformation. It reminds you that life is in constant motion, and the way forward is not always linear, but rich with potential for growth. Take a moment to reflect on your own experiences with change. How have challenges reshaped your perspective? How have unexpected turns led to new opportunities? Cancer, uncertainty is not an enemy, it is a teacher. By embracing change with awareness and flexibility, you transform obstacles into stepping stones and the unknown into a canvas for your creativity and insight. Ancient wisdom teaches that resilience and adaptability are essential to lasting success. Our ancestors observed the cycles of the moon, the seasons, and the stars, understanding that nothing remains constant. Those who flourished were those who moved with the flow of life, adjusting, learning, and growing with every turn of the wheel. Cancer, by adopting this mindset, you navigate uncertainty with grace, turning challenges into lessons and lessons into mastery. Visualize yourself standing at the center of a spinning wheel, steady and grounded, observing each turn with clarity. The Wheel of Fortune guides your awareness, helping you recognize opportunities hidden within change and align your actions with the currents of life rather than resisting them. Cancer, the power lies not in controlling every outcome, but in mastering your response, embracing adaptability, and trusting your intuition to guide you. Take a deep breath and let this sense of balance settle within you. Cancer, by navigating change and uncertainty with confidence and insight, you transform unpredictability into opportunity and uncertainty into a path of personal growth, career advancement, and the fulfillment of your deepest potential. Every twist of the wheel becomes a chance to rise, to evolve, and to claim the mastery that awaits you. Cancer, as you navigate change and embrace new opportunities, there is a vital force that will carry you forward: focus and consistency. The tarot presents Eight of Pentacles, a card of diligence, dedication, and skill refinement. It reminds you that greatness is not achieved overnight, but through steady, intentional effort, repeated practice, and attention to detail. Take a moment to reflect on your own routines. How do you dedicate time and energy to your craft, your career, and your personal growth? Cancer, each focused action, each small step, compounds over time, building momentum, confidence, and mastery. Consistency is not simply about repetition, it is about commitment, the daily alignment of effort with purpose, and the conscious cultivation of excellence. Ancient wisdom teaches that the path to mastery is paved with discipline. Our ancestors labored, studied, and honed their skills, not because it was easy, but because they understood the value of persistence. The river carves its path through stone, not through force, but through patient, unwavering flow. Cancer, by embodying focus and consistency, you become like that river, steadily shaping your destiny, overcoming obstacles, and achieving what once seemed impossible. Visualize yourself at your workbench, each task, each skill, each effort, carefully refined. The Eight of Pentacles guides your hand, reminding you that your dedication today creates the foundation for tomorrow's success. Cancer, mastery is not a distant goal. It is cultivated in the present, in each moment where your attention meets your action. Take a deep breath and feel this truth settle within you. Cancer, by mastering focus and consistency, you transform effort into achievement, ambition into tangible results, and potential into realized excellence. Your career, your personal growth, and your journey of transformation are shaped and sustained by this unwavering commitment. Step forward with confidence, knowing that every small act of focused dedication propels you toward mastery and fulfillment. Cancer, as you strive for mastery, career success, and personal transformation, remember that true fulfillment arises when ambition is harmonized with inner peace. The tarot presents Temperance, a card of balance, harmony, and measured action. It whispers that pursuing your goals with intensity need not disrupt the serenity of your mind and spirit. Take a moment to reflect on your own life. How often have you felt torn between desire and rest, between the drive to achieve and the need to replenish your energy? Cancer. Balancing ambition with inner calm is not weakness, it is wisdom. It allows you to channel your energy effectively, to make decisions with clarity, and to maintain resilience through challenges. Ancient wisdom teaches that those who achieve greatness do so not by relentless pursuit alone, but by honoring the cycles of work and rest, effort and reflection. Our ancestors recognized that a steady, calm mind guides action more effectively than urgency or force. By cultivating inner peace, you create a foundation for sustainable growth, ensuring that your ambition elevates rather than overwhelms you. Visualize yourself walking along a serene riverbank, the water flowing steadily, reflecting both sunlight and shadows. Your ambition is the current driving you forward, while your inner peace is the riverbed, steady and supportive, guiding your flow with grace. Cancer. When these forces align, you move with purpose, yet remain centered, capable, and resilient. Take a deep breath and let this balance settle within you. Cancer. By harmonizing ambition and inner peace, you cultivate not only achievement, but also clarity, joy, and the enduring satisfaction of a life well lived. Every action taken from this state of balance creates a ripple of success, fulfillment, and transformation, bringing both your career and personal journey into alignment with your highest potential. Cancer. As your journey of mastery unfolds, you will find that your growth naturally extends beyond yourself. The Tarot presents King of Wands, a card of leadership, vision, and inspiring influence. It calls you to step into your power not only for personal success, but to guide, uplift, and impact those around you. Take a moment to reflect. How do your actions, decisions, and presence affect the people you encounter? Cancer. True leadership is rooted in authenticity, courage, and clarity of purpose. It is not about control, but about guiding with wisdom, encouraging growth, and creating an environment where others can flourish. Ancient wisdom teaches that leaders are measured by the positive transformation they inspire in others and by the legacy they leave behind. Our ancestors observed that those who led with vision and integrity were remembered for generations, not only for their achievements, but for the lives they elevated. By embodying these principles, you harness your influence to amplify growth, fostering collaboration, trust, and collective achievement. Visualize yourself standing at the helm of a vast ship, the sails catching the winds of opportunity, your compass guided by insight, experience, and intuition. The King of Wands reminds you that leadership requires both decisiveness and empathy, vision and patience. Cancer. Your influence grows not through force, but through the consistent demonstration of your values, skills, and wisdom. Take a deep breath and feel this power settle within you. Cancer. By embracing leadership and influence, you transform your personal mastery into a force for collective growth. Your career, your personal evolution, and the world around you begin to flourish as you guide with purpose, integrity, and vision. Every decision, every action, every word spoken from this place of awareness extends your impact, leaving a legacy of inspiration, empowerment, and transformation. Cancer, you have journeyed through self-discovery, awakened your hidden strengths, released limiting patterns, and embraced change, focus, balance, and leadership. Now, it is time to integrate all that you have learned to envision a future that reflects your highest potential. The Tarot presents the world, a card of completion, fulfillment, and expansive vision. It symbolizes not an ending, but the harmonious integration of your journey. Take a moment to reflect on your path. What lessons, insights, and skills will you carry forward? How will you align your ambitions, talents, and inner wisdom to create a life of purpose, joy, and meaningful achievement? Cancer, this is your opportunity to step fully into your power, to embrace the life you have consciously shaped, and to cultivate the impact you are destined to have on the world. Ancient wisdom teaches that true fulfillment comes from wholeness. The great masters, sages, and leaders of the past understood that life's richness emerges when we harmonize our inner and outer worlds, when personal growth, professional mastery, and ethical integrity come together in alignment. By integrating your journey, you honor your past, embrace the present, and prepare for a future of limitless possibility. Visualize a circle of light surrounding you, each part representing a facet of your growth: strength, clarity, resilience, focus, emotional intelligence, balance, leadership. See them all shining together, interconnected, supporting and amplifying one another. Cancer. The world encourages you to hold this vision with confidence, to step forward with clarity, purpose, and courage. Take a deep breath and anchor this sense of integration within yourself. Cancer, by uniting all the lessons, skills, and insights you have gained, you create a life of empowerment, mastery, and fulfillment. Every step you take from this place of vision and wholeness brings you closer to your true potential, illuminating your path, inspiring others, and shaping a future that reflects the extraordinary journey of your life.